Last night, Red One, also known as St. Nicholas of Myra, was abducted.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the newest holiday movie to grace our screens, Red One, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Calum, starring Chris Evans as Jack O'Malley, the hacker, and as Santa Claus himself we have J.K. Simmons, and as well Lucy Liu. She is here playing director Zoe. So this movie takes place, as you would guess, it's a holiday movie. Basically, here in this world, mythological creatures exist, and there is a government program keeping them in existence and away from regular people, where they have their own world and they coexist with ours. So in this movie, it is Christmas Eve, and Calum, who is The Rock's character, he is Santa Claus's head elf, and he wants to do one last Christmas Eve run with Santa Claus before he retires. He has become very disillusioned with his job due to the fact that there are so many people on the naughty list, and it just keeps getting worse and worse every year. And on his last Christmas Eve, Santa Claus has been kidnapped by some people. They break into the North Pole and escape, and Calum, and with some help from the director, they find out that the information of where the North Pole was leaked from expert hacker Jack O'Malley, who is Chris Evans' character, who does not believe in Santa Claus or is not really much of a big fan of the holidays. He is captured by Calum, and he is forced to work with them in order to help find Santa Claus.
You're the best tracker in the world. You're gonna help us find him.
I work alone. You used to. I'm not gonna like you. I can tell right away. Out of everyone here, I like you the least. Garcia?
What the hell?
Shall we do the thing? I'm afraid we're gonna have to.
You're mine until we find him.
Oh, God.
I suggest you get going.
Claus!
He sent the information not knowing that he unknowingly sent it to to a buyer. He didn't know he didn't know what he was actually doing. He was just sending the information and getting money. So the two of them, Calum and Jack, they work together. Jack, he takes Calum to Aruba, where they go to the buyer, and when they reach the buyer, he tells them both who he's actually working for. He is actually working for Gorilla, the mythological Icelandic witch who goes after people that are on the naughty list. At least for people that are in Iceland, I guess she is a mythological creature. And Gorilla, upon hearing her name, she actually sends in snowmen to go after them. She freezes the buyer and any information that he has on her they're unable to get it.
We got snowmen!
Well, it was nice to meet you, Cal. Good luck with everything.
And Jack and Calum, in order to find Gorilla, they decide they want to go to Santa Claus's brother in Germany, Krampus. They go to his castle, and they get caught and then thrown in the dungeon. And Krampus, he actually ends up letting Jack go, but he wants to keep Calum there due to just to mess with his brother. And when this happens, Jack, he actually decides to play a game with Krampus, Krampus slap, as it is called, where they just slap each other until they can't handle it. And in this game, If they win, then they'll be allowed to leave. If not, then Krampus can keep them both there forever. Through all this, they're able to actually escape.
Cover us.
And then after this, it's actually realized that Grayla, she actually took back something from Krampus, and well, actually they were both they were actually ex boyfriend and girlfriend, and she actually took back a like magical snow globe which traps people that are naughty, and through this they realize that Grayla, she's trying to mass produce these snow globes in order to give to people on the naughty list, and basically to make it so that anyone that has ever been on the naughty list or ever will be on the naughty list will be trapped in these snow globes forever, and that the world will be full of only the people that are nice, and using Santa Claus's power to mass produce them. And she tests this out on Jack and his estranged son. They are sent into these snow globes, and it is then Caleb then realizes, along with the director, that Grayla, she never actually left the North Pole. That Santa Claus has just been imprisoned there in the North Pole with her, and that basically the entire crew that is there in the North Pole along this clause, they have been captured and being held in a closet. Jack and Dylan, they actually, through having a good discussion, father-son discussion, they actually become quote-unquote nicer, and they are able to break out of their snow globes, just as Grayla is about to unleash her plans. Then Caleb and the director, they break all the people out, Mrs. Claus included, and just as Grayla is about to take off on the sleigh with Santa Claus in order to distribute all the snow globes, Jack and Caleb, they stop him along with some help from Krampus. They are able to free Santa Claus, and Grayla is arrested and stopped. And then Santa Claus, he does his once a year trip around the world distributing gifts, along with Caleb and Jack and Dylan. And through seeing how Jack has improved so much and has gotten off the naughty list due to everything he's done and just all of his improvement, it actually inspires Caleb to not retire. So yeah, that is this movie. All in all, it's definitely not going to be my new favorite holiday movie at all, but all in all, it is a fairly fun, interesting movie. I mean, The Rock, he does play, as usual, he plays another version of himself. It's very interesting to see Chris Evans play such a very interesting character, such a different character, because I mean, we're all used to seeing him play, a superhero, Captain America, and seeing him curse and do all kinds of very not nice things. It's very interesting and very, very fun to see. But
Not my favorite Chris.
I mean, it's not the worst movie ever, but I mean, it's definitely not gonna. I doubt it's gonna be like it's not gonna be my new favorite holiday movie. I mean, there's still many other better holiday movies that have been out there. I mean, it's unfortunate that this movie didn't sell as well. It's just due to the fact that, as you would expect, it had a very high budget, and well, it is not exactly making up the funds to compete with it. But all in all, I'd say it's a decent movie. I'm gonna give it a good B-. So yeah, go check it out. It still should be in theaters. So yeah, and tell me what you think. Anyway, let's get into the next new movie that we are watching. I'll give you a hint. It is a Sony movie. Thank God it is the last one of these movies, I hope. And here's the trailer.
Embrace who you really are, son. And you will become a legend.
When the man comes around.
So yeah, we're watching Kraven's Last Hunt. Or Kraven the Hunter. Oh boy. Thank God this is the last one of these Sony movies that we're ever going to have to watch. But yeah, anyway, let's see how it goes. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of Red One. Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you not even see it? And also Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and just Happy Holidays and Happy New Year. If y'all liked the video, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.
It's over.